it's like this. Yeah, so I'm filming now and it will go straight to my thing and then I can play music and people can call me and I can just be walking around, hi, you alright? And people will actually think, now I'm reflecting on it, they'll think I'm talking to myself because I don't even have headphones in. But I think only both of them work on a picture because you can take the photo. But when it's video, and I think it only uses one of them. So when you're drinking, you've got to drink like that, otherwise it looks like it's off to the side. We were trying to get it in Lanny's hands. Yeah! I actually get some.
Get down! Get out, you real.
It's just every time I can find my hands on a new gadget, I'm doing it. The creativity for me has been such a good switch off because I think for a long time in my England career, I was always told to chill out, slow down. You know, old coaches saying that I'm the Yorkshire Terrier and just, you're doing too much, you're doing too much. And I always wanted to be doing something, whether it was kick-ups on the side of the pitch or, you know, throwing the ball into the basketball hoop over at Penny Hill over and over again. I didn't at the time know the importance of, you know, looking after my body and slowing down my body. Instead, I almost, without even planning it, allowed my body to slow down, but my brain to carry on being as fast as it needs to be by being creative. And more than anything, I think the rest and recovery side, weirdly, and the switching off has definitely been using that creative brain to do that. No joke, I had this picture in my head, 2 o'clock in the morning, I started. I think it's been thrown away. I spent hours on that. I hope it's not been thrown away. So this was the 3 o'clock job. I hope you can see the vision. I hope you can see the vision. Because I can't now that I'm looking at it. The paintings are definitely a phase, which I'll probably get back into at some point. Favourite one? I don't really have them because most of them could have been done by a kid. But most art does. Like, you look at art that's been sold for like 50 grand. And I always think, I could have done that. How is that being sold for that amount of money? So maybe one day my art will be sold and it might look like a kid's done it, but it might be sold for 30 grand and who's laughing then? Me. It's not really something that I thought of, if I'm honest, you know, being able to get to 50 or 100. It was just one of those things I remember saying, I'm going to be playing until I'm 40 years old. I'm not retiring around my 30s. Why would I ever want to stop? Because it's so fun. I think now I'm 25 and my shoulders are sore, my back's sore. I literally have DOMs every single day of my life. I don't think I'll be getting to 40, but yeah, it's never something that I thought of with a number. I just knew straight away this is what I wanted to do for as long as I possibly can. Like, I'll be really proud of my journey as well to get to 50 caps because it hasn't been easy. I think if you look at the journey from an outside perspective, I think it'd be simple to say it was easy and straightforward, but it definitely hasn't done. Obviously, I went to the sevens and so obviously wasn't getting 15s cap in that period, but during that period I was injured pretty much for the whole time. And then when we came back into the 15s, I wasn't getting selected. I probably lost a little bit too much weight in COVID and lost my super strength of, you know, being fast and powerful and like deceivingly strong. When I'm in contact, I was just weak. So as soon as I found that switch of being as strong as I can possibly be, I then started becoming a little bit faster. I then started becoming a bit more strong in contact. I then, you know, had people hanging off of me and I could run around people, through people or in between people. And I really started having this like cog turn that there's something coming here. And then I became obsessed. Having people like Mitch and Lou come into the system who just basically have said, be you and we'll work around it, has honestly been like the biggest blessing that I've had as a rugby player, because I've been able to learn and grow strength to strength to play a brand of rugby that works for me and something that I can keep on getting better at rather than trying to chase being someone that I'm not. I love what I do. You can see me smiling when I play because, you know, I might not be able to do it for the rest of my life, but I might as well enjoy it whilst the ball's in my hand and I've got people around me that enjoy it as well. You know he's recorded. What? Lie down. Lie down. Lie down. Sleep. Sleep. Get down. Sleep. Good boy. Good boy.
Do you have to configure it? Yeah. Is it really close?
No, not really. Give us a good intro for the episode.
Who are we playing? Oh yeah. Welcome to Wales Week. I think it's going to be a big one. See you at the Principality Stadium. Oh yeah, last played there when I was 12. Huh? Did? True. Played for CAD. Only time, yeah. That is the only time. Whoa, you can't really selfie this, can you? Crazy. What's that song you do? Anxiety, what's it go like? Yeah. Somebody's watching me. Oh, yeah. Oh, on the spin. That's good. See you on the weekend.
I just can't rub with both hands. If it's not going in, maybe. Very rumble. I'll be red raw later, I'll be burnt. Mitch had kind of like posed the possibility to me last week after I got cleared from my handbrake. If I was ready and if I was training well, then I was going to potentially have the opportunity to. I was just like, oh God, I really hope this happens. I feel like I'm ready. And then when my name came up on the board, I just felt like buzzing. I was so excited, a bit of relief, like excitement. Every single emotion was like going through my mind. And yeah, I don't really think it sunk in until then when I sat back at the hotel later on in the evening. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna get my first cap hopefully. Yeah, buzzing, so excited. The past couple of years have been a bit rocky, to kind of say the least. Now I just play rugby for me and for the enjoyment of it. I don't try and play like how anybody else wants me to play. I don't play for a certain person or for certain reason. I play for myself for that enjoyment, and in turn that makes my family proud. I feel like I took a lot of moments that I had before for granted, definitely being in the sevens, but now I try and live fully, immerse myself in the moment like it's going to be my last game every time I step on the pitch, and I feel like that's how I truly play. To be on the world stage since I was 18 years old, it's definitely made me quite sure of myself and given me quite a bit of character building. When I was 20, I got the opportunity to come into the Red Roses during COVID. I wasn't sure of myself during that time, but definitely after going to 2 Olympics, like, I know my worth. I'm one of the only people in this squad other than Meg Jones who's actually been to 2 Olympics, and that wasn't just gifted to me. That came through a lot of hard work, determination. I had to fight a lot of experienced players to get to go to, especially to go to Tokyo. So definitely those experiences have kind of shaped me into a really confident rugby player now, whereas when I was kind of 20 years old before the Olympics, I maybe wouldn't have been quite as confident. I wasn't really sure of my rugby ability yet, wasn't really sure of who I was on the pitch, but now I know exactly who I am on the pitch.
Who is that?
It's Bertie. It is Bertie. It's not Abby. It's not Abs. She is Bertie on the pitch. She's destructive, she's feisty, and she's just a bowling ball. Go! I just want to be a sponge. I want to learn, whether that be from Mitch, Deeks, Lou, Catty, any of the girls as well, anything I can do. I really just want to fully immerse myself into this environment and learn.
You know your game better than I know yours, yeah?
Coming short. Right, step. Yeah, nice.
Hey, the old no look.
I think it's also something for me as well. I haven't played 15s over the past couple of years. Like I've been in, dipped my foot in and out, either that be in the backs or whether it be in the forwards, but I really want to make this my own and want to have my full experience in 15s and be one of the best 15s players in the world. So any extra stuff that I can do, I'll always be ready to do it, and will always want to and ask as well.
So
Tight head.
you also did that again.
Yeah,
Do you
okay.
feel it? I felt like chest.
Okay, fine.
So I really want to go up if we can still keep it the same feeling.
Right, okay, yeah, I've got you.
There we are. Can you feel the difference in that?
I'm not going like,
Yeah.
I'm like,
And the thud on the pad.
yeah.
Like that hurt. The
Yeah.
other one. It's
Okay.
like,
Thank you for that, Kat.
no, mate. I love doing shit like that. So anytime.
No, 100%, bro. Thank you. Bye.
Did it really hurt?
Good, yeah.
I'll give you £1,000 if you can get the ball on the roof.
No way, but
Oh, fine, 10.
how high do you reckon that actually is? No, that's high.
I don't know, couldn't tell you. So, are you having
Don't
to duck?
give that creds.
Are you having to duck?
Don't give it creds.
Yeah. Don't put your hands up. Head down.
Suddenly, like being in the Principality, obviously the roof over it is something that, you know, doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, you dream of playing here. I've been here once to watch, and the atmosphere is something that I've always remembered, but I felt real pride, even though it's not even today, just being in this stadium, and obviously getting 50 caps is a massive achievement as well, and I'm really excited to play, you know, a Wales team that are, you know, really, really strong, but also in Wales, and having all the people here is something I'm really excited for. I've known Ab since I was about 13, playing county, divisional, bit of club. Went to college with her. We both picked up our first sevens contract together, and it's almost like we always find a route away from each other and then find it back together. And this week I'm rooming with her, and to share such a big moment with one of my best friends is very, very special. And I can't wait to see her go and, you know, welcome her in and just have her as part of the team is something that I'm really proud of her, because her journey and her story is incredible, and she deserves nothing more than to, you know, really relish in the moment.
Roses on red, roses!
A record and expectant Welsh crowd here, full of hope for this new Welsh era. England still haven't had an attack in this fixture. Great touch. Evans goes. Oh, so close. Is Evans there? Not to be on that occasion. Back it goes. Try given. Wales score. England line out their first real platform to do something. Taken cleanly in the air by Aldcroft. Now Fayanati. Davis, Jones, is there space out there? She's got so much of it. Meg Jones.
Advantage.
advantage.
All about job. Sarah Byrne try. Back it comes again. Feyenoordi.
Girls, when we get out there now, we don't wait for anyone, all right? We rip the into it and we go again. The pressure needs to build, okay? And that comes from our execution, okay? So let's be direct, let's come back at the ball and let's sort that breakdown out, all right? Okay? Let's go. Roses on red! Red! Roses! Yes!
And this is still alive from England. Huge pass out wide to Kildunne. She wants to get it closer. She does. Spun back. Oh, that space was there. It went begging. England saw it. Kildunne gets a second. Comes down the England back line. Here's Breach. She pushes through. Kildunne with the extra hack on. She's on for a hat trick. Will she get it down? But Wales have it now. Pass that wide to Cox. Still Cox. Is someone there? Yes! Score by Kate Williams. Here she comes. Abi Burton making her England debut. She's a two-time Olympian. Her backstory is absolutely incredible. She's managed to come back from having autoimmune encephalitis, and this is a huge moment for her and her family. Crossfield, Abi Dow is there! Can she finish? Yes, she does! This is strong from England. Gallagher, fresh legs off the bench. Burton going, scoring on debut! What a day for Abi Burton. They're going to go down that tight channel on the far side. Out it goes, Dow in the corner. Aldcroft, there's numbers out here. Muir. Burton, could she be in for a second? What a slide, what a finish. Wales started brightly, but this fixture has all been about one side. It's been about England, who have really built throughout the 80 minutes to take this victory and power on in this Six Nations campaign.
Yes, boys. Yes, son. Let's have it.
Game over.
Oh, it was so cool. Oh my God, like all my family are here, and just to make my debut in front of them and score 2 tries, which I don't usually score tries, so that's pretty cool. Couldn't have gone any better, couldn't have gone any better. I don't think the forwards will let me live down the try that we should have scored in the scrum, but to score 2 tries is unbelievable, and just to even be a part of this team's brilliant. God, my legs are shaking.
Thank you. Cheers.
Yeah.